All right, guys. Well, so, you know, man, I'm hot. Warm. All right, guys. We're still setting up. Still setting up. All right, so I need to go wide. How do you make this thing go wide? Okay, we're at Lake of the Woods. We are at Lake of the Woods. What is this? Oh.
Tell you what, this is the best post out here. Better believe it.
We got a lot of stuff. These are all baits that I fish with in the lake that work. So
These ones are?
yeah, and they're mine. And then of course, if you can buy baits, you get a free sticker.
Yes, sir.
I see these big ones.
You use those out here, huh?
Oh heck yeah! This thing,
What do you catch with that?
bass. Oh yeah, 1 pounders on up. So people don't realize that's a German brown bait. You use that in October, November when they're spawned.
You troll with those?
Yeah, this one you do, and that one you can. This one's a top water.
Oh, these are big.
Yeah, so that baby,
You would think it's a deep water.
no, because it's real flat.
Okay.
It stays right on top, and I caught a ton of fish with that. My top water baits are. I mean, this is a great top water bait. Beautiful, big jerk bait.
So you're out here pretty much every day to summer.
3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday,
3 days? Okay.
and then
That little sucker, huh?
oh my God, smallmouth bass,
You got largemouth in there?
largemouth and smalls.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, smalls are right here. And the largemouth, they're all over the place. Largemouth. Spoons. We have a nice spoon.
Spoon go for bass. Bass go for spoons too?
Just about everything goes for a spoon.
What do you catch the browns on?
Well, that's a great brown trout bait.
Wow.
But I caught a 27-inch on this one. Caught a 27-inch on that.
So is that off bank?
I was trolling with that. I was actually shooting for a smallmouth.
Okay.
But this is such a good topwater lake. Really is. And
Would that be because it's so shallow?
it's so warm.
Or so warm?
All right, we're back. Sorry, I was busy. That was Blinky, by the way. He stopped by so I made him a bait. Yeah, it's kind of really thin ice right now. It'll defrost in a couple hours if people can fish from the banks. But that ice is just a film of ice on the lake right now. Normally, it's 2 or 3 feet thick, but it's not. See, the nice thing is you don't need a cooler to keep your water cold. You just need some. Morning. Terrible at fishing. That's me. I know. That's my YouTube channel, fishing, and I do the fishing events. So, if you ever come to a fishing event, you more than likely saw me get a little bit of water. But I do make custom baits. These are all hand painted and made by me. These baits I've caught fish on the water here at the lake. So a lot of people say, well, what do you catch with the big bass? These are largemouth bass, 1 pound on up.
Okay.
This is the top water bait, which is one of my, in July and August, this lake is about 75 degrees surface. And the warm water fish just like to come straight up to the surface. You use top water.
I didn't know there was big mouth bass.
Oh my God, yeah.
The other end?
We have, no, they're all over the place. The largemouths, there's some really good cover on the other side of the lake, but you know, I've caught 6-pounders right up here, and
Okay.
yeah, and we've hooked double digits over on the other side, and then a buddy of mine, and
Is that, what is that? Is that like 50 feet?
I actually work that. I don't troll that, but you can.
You just cast out.
Yeah.
50 feet down or so? Or what's the
Oh no,
top?
no, this top. This is on the surface. This stays on
Really
the.
surface.
This stays on the
Oh,
top.
wow.
Speed weights work really well. Poppers work really good, and then a black frog works great in our lily pads. This is my most successful frog that I use on the lily
What
pads.
do these things cost?
40. That one, yeah. I custom make them for people. So if they want a blue back, they want trout, they want whatever, I can paint it any way they
They
want.
have a punching boat. They come up.
Right. Those things are fantastic.
They're a little expensive for me.
It's better if we were
If I have the money.
120 bucks. This is an expensive reel. You know, look guys, this is a Calcutta. Now I'm saving up to get a Conquest, Calcutta Conquest BFS, and you know, it's 450 bucks. I just want the best BFS reel possible. So, wow, this is really nice. Who got you this? That's all. Who got you this?
So, rod that I got broke, so we returned that. And then I got that Oscar, which is like resell stuff. For big deals, $150.
This is a fantastic reel. Really good. Like I said, I want to get the Shimano Conquest, Calcutta Conquest BFX. And that's what I'm hoping to sell enough here today to earn enough to get it. We need to get a really good rod for you.
I have a stick back here.
Ugly Stick's a good one.
Which one?
Ugly Stick.
Ugg stick is a good one.
I've got a couple, 2 or 3. Good,
This is premium though. Shimano Calcuttas. This is
Well,
a great reel.
I bought that. I bought that.
gosh.
I bought that new Okuma.
Yeah.
I haven't even put line on it yet. I'm embarrassed. I bought all that stuff and I never even spooled it up. It's like,
Wow.
okay, this spring, without
What have you
fail,
got on this thing? Looks like kite cord.
This is 40 pounds.
He's got 40-pound braid
time
on
up
it.
a better leader. Here, you know what? How far can you cast that?
I can, well, without with a normal size rod, I can
Because if we get,
Yeah.
if the wind picks up, we'll get a little bit of open water. So far they've caught yellow perch and kokanee off the end of the dock. You got a slider for a big egg.
No, yeah. Well, we'll give him a water bobber. It'll toss it out there. It'll catch fish like crazy.
Yeah,
A water bobber, you know, and just toss it out there.
it's gonna bounce off the ice.
Right now,
We might have to we might have to break the ice.
Right
for it.
now it will. Everything will bounce. It's just
Hey, you could shoot it across the ice and hit one of those patches of open water.
Yeah, well, the Moors, they got theirs back up for sale.
The ice isn't really that.
no, it's not thick at all.
Half an inch thick.
Right.
I passed from him. He doesn't. I think he's going by your advice.
We got a couple more water bobbers in the tackle box.
He wants to be on the lake. So.
Well, me and the other. Break my balls. Good morning.
Morning.
Buddy, how's the fishing?
If you can find an open spot right now.
The ice fishing is really not great.
I bought the clam. I did exactly.
We had a full lake
what you
open
said.
water
Got it all.
yesterday.
Have it all
It's
rigged
been
up. Got the
taunting
brand new
us.
Black and Decker on the top. Did it all.
We're already
Aren't
joking
we
about
just
okay,
mad
well, if
this
we were
year?
in the Kite Fest,
I mean-
we wouldn't have any wind, so we'll make the best. Water to
Me
make
too.
snow. We spent 2 hours building that blank yesterday.
I am
Filling
so
buckets.
just, you know,
It was like mixing
next weekend was
concrete.
supposed to be our ice fishing festival.
Literally paid one of the guys that works on
So we did this Winterfest
tough it out.
thing,
Keep
and
working on it.
you know, I haven't been fishing, so been making
truck in
baits like
snow from the tubing
crazy.
hill, so it's like, yeah, you know,
That's a top water.
whatever we can do
Yeah.
to have fun.
This right here,
I bet that's working clam. Well, it's probably
no, this thing
Right.
right,
Yeah.
and this thing, I made I made 2 of these for a friend of mine, and in an hour he got 6 large mouths. So this water when it gets 75 degrees is just fantastic. He's got a glide bait there that I made, right? Who made that? It's like one I made. This right here is probably a slow sinking glide. Down and pull it in.
Oh, he's got it
Um,
somewhere.
Yeah, this is a
Bought a
hardtail.
couple of them.
What about poppers out there? Do they work?
Oh yeah,
That's the chief on
you
it.
need a head rod for that
Yeah, but tried it out.
because it weighs 3 ounces. These you really need to have a heavy rod. But this right here will catch German browns in October, November. So as the kokanee come up and spawn, they look like
So there's a chief on
and the
one
German
side,
browns will
40
start
man
hitting
over
the spawning coke. And so I'll troll with this in the evenings and just catch, big old German browns. Because they get up to 3 feet.
Right.
Our browns do.
What depth do you go to get those?
Well, not deep. Not deep.
That's
Browns are just they're hunting.
Yeah, they're hunting the cokes. Yeah, and also if you, there it comes. Let's see the one side. All right, I know that's the way it works. But the if you keep track of the stocking schedule in the summer, the browns will come up and they'll hit the legals. And so for 2 or 3 days, you fish around that stocking area that we just stocked, and you will catch German browns.
I heard they sit there when you're unloading. The browns are just grabbing them. As
Well, they can. You can see them off the docks. And if you need something long, I added a spinner to this. I caught a 27-inch brown with that one. If you have something like a swim bait, they'll come up. Well, that's a wake bait, but these two will catch a
You
brown.
control those, can't you?
Absolutely. Go about 1 mile an hour, just really slow.
Just ease on and off, just cruise it along.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do. The topwater fishing in this lake is the best though. In July and August, when the water's 75 degrees surface temp, this lake is just, it's exploding. That little bait right there, that's a whopper plopper popper, that white one with the yellow tail. That one, I'll catch a dozen or 2 dozen smallies off the bait alone in a
Have
morning.
you ran any hookup baits yet? Have you used those yet? They're called hookup baits.
The tubes,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I've used
I have
all
them.
the time. I use
And
a lot of them.
the hookup baits, if you go with a small one, you
Yeah.
go 1/16 of an ounce. Absolutely fantastic and really hard garlic scented ones. But yeah, you just really light line. You can do anything you want with it. Anything. So I sold a book. I need more. I need more sales. I need more sales
I have
because I need it. I want my Calcutta Conquest. There's some of mine. There's mine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Little jig.
that's the tube I caught.
Oh yeah. That's a good tube. Did you get that from me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good tube. Really salty tube. That's a great tube. Yeah. No, they and they these all are very good. I mean, small works. These little crickets. If you put that on that hook, you'll probably get something. Put that little cricket on that hook, you'll probably get something. They love the bugs. They love the bugs. I got my chai tea. I brought chai. Yummy! There you go. Mule fishing. Everybody has to have mule fishing inside their tackle box because they just catch fish. I interviewed the owner of mule fishing on my channel, Owen. I actually interviewed him. Really nice guy. I mean, when it comes to terrible at fishing, you get interviewed. Not too many people. Not too many people. So is my fish finder still going? Good. It's on a demo, so it's what retailers use to show the. Thought it'd be fun to just do this and that. So I keep forgetting to show people the Super Bowl one. To put that over here so people can buy. And I only got 4 more to sell, so. But yeah, Super Bowl.
I think I have like 12 dogs now.
No way.
And
There you go.
when I get back, I'm planning on getting for salt water.
Oh, well, where you live, yeah, absolutely. I would totally. I went on vacation last month to Newport, and it rained every day with 30-foot swells. I couldn't get out of the ocean. Really stunk. Really stunk. But yeah, like I said, I'm very excited to go steelhead fishing this month. That is an experience and an adventure for me. So I've never done it. So, I mean, hopefully you don't get seasick, and you can. But my wife, she can't go on a boat. She'll eat the fish really soon. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot to sign that book for those people. I should sign it for them. So well. Didn't ask. Well, people see these big ones and they go, "Oh, you catch? You fish with those?" I go, "Yeah." Big fish, big baits, big fish. It's just the way it works. And this looks so good in the water, on top of the water. Such a great looking bait. Huh?
You're doing anything at all?
I don't think so. No, it's not.
Thing I know.
Sure, give me the defective heater. Give me the defective heater.
I found that but it's in San Diego.
Yeah, I've seen them for 400. All of the Barons are 300. I've been sort of toying with the idea, but I really want it. Something about a round reel. And that thing is so cool looking.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I love
It's just so cool looking. And hoping we can sell enough today to buy me my reel. But I need more people here. I ain't got nobody here yet. A couple people stopped by.
You need a good LED sign.
Yeah, terrible at fishing. Terrible at fishing. Go talk to the guy that's terrible at fishing. Is it working yet?
Yeah, I got it working now.
Oh, you do?
This thing don't put out much heat, does it?
No, is that cranked?
That's correct.
So that's open?
That's open.
Not only do you give me a defective one, you give me a wuss. See, I do this as a favor to you guys. You know that, don't you?
Ah,
They call me. They say, Mike, can you come? And I go, yeah, I can come because I love you guys. It's not like I get paid. I'm really working on commission today. I'm working on commission.
it's a win-win for everybody, right?
Only if I get enough to buy my reel. Yeah, I want to get a Shimano Calcutta Conquest BFS. This is beautiful reel. But they make one called the Conquest BFS. It's $400.
Oh my gosh.
I know, another $200. So I'm really hoping today would do it. You know, my Sci-Fi books, this is a hardbound. $30. You know, $10. $12. This is my first book. It's a really good book.
I'm planning on trying to get one of those. But
It's $400.
Well, I'll be back.
I can't afford it.
when I get a job, I'll just start saving.
That's what I'm trying. Well, I don't have a job. This is it. This is what I do. So this is what I'm hoping. Today I can sell baits. That's what I'm hoping. So I don't know.
How big are like average steelheads?
I have no idea. I've never caught one. They're big rainbow trouts. So basically, my guess is about when he's 5 inches on up is my guess on a steelhead. But some of them are just massive. You know, I mean, they get 3-footers. They live in the ocean and they migrate up the rivers. So I'd like to go Chinook fishing too. You know, that's a late summer thing, I think.
I want to go fishing for market.
Yeah, me too.
They have
Tuna would be cool. I mean, yellowfin tuna would be really cool.
they have them in San Diego.
Yeah, well, they have them up here too. It's just expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife got me this guide. It's $300 just for that. So, what can you do? I mean, you can only do it. I'm retired now. I mean, fixed income. And I'm always breaking down. I mean, I got these blood clots in my leg that hurt like a son of a gun. It reminds me. So I purposely don't take my painkillers before I get here because I have to drive. But, huh?
It's too bad.
It's just a defect in my blood. That causes my lungs to spasm and my brain to malfunction and stuff like that. So, and then my doctor and my pharmacy sort of had a miscommunication. So I ran out for a week. And a week is all my blood needs to cause problems to me. And I mean, what can you do? Smile and grin and bear it. I try not to let it get me down too much. My kids, they worry more about it. That's an SLXXT. Yep. It's one of my favorite reels. That guy, this is my new rod. This is my 7.5 footer, medium weight. But this is a. Yeah. That's really, really light. And yeah, well, these guys, the rod is all carbon fiber and it's handmade. In fact, I called Cajun up and They made this just for me. And that's what's so cool about it. You can call them up and say, look, this is what I want. I don't see it on your website. We can do that for you. I'll invoice you with this model number, but you'll get what you want. But that is one of my, I mean, I love, medium light is my favorite rod to own. Because, I mean, you can't throw the big heavy baits, but you can catch everything on it and have such a good time. You know, those things require a heavy rod, so. Yeah.
It's a one piece and it wouldn't fit.
Oh no, it wouldn't.
I think it's
Where do you fish down there?
uh,
You have a lake you go to? Yeah.
I like Murray Beach and my bait you can't do that out.
No, you can't. California, you can. But up here in Oregon, they don't allow it unless it's a worm. It's the only live bait you're allowed.
Perches still no?
You can't. You can't even catch bait in the water and use it in the same lake. It's illegal. It's stupid because you got it out of the lake and you want to use it in the lake, but they don't allow you to do it. It's just stupid. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping, you know, the wind would break up the ice, but I don't want it to be windy. I don't want it to be windy. What do they got over there in that tent? Hey there. I hate pain. I hate pain. Pain is a pain. It's nice to be young. You know, I was fine until I turned 40. Wish I turned 60. This decade stinks. I really hope you get a lot of people today. Oh, is that snowman making area or something? Is that what that is?
Like today.
Just sitting this. No. Being terrible at fishing.
Today for sure. I'm just gonna stay here, stay warm.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, we should be ice fishing. I don't understand it. This year, the lake didn't do it.
La Nina, they say. Lots of rain, warmer temperatures.
I mean, nobody, this whole country's bad. I mean, I look on the line, and even some Midwest lakes freeze or are just dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, hi. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
But yeah, it's crazy this year. But yeah, I guess we'll have a long bass season.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
we'll let this thaw and warm up, and we can go bass fishing. So I put a bunch of my baits that I catch with. Hey, I did pick a Super Bowl bait.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, look at this. I put San Francisco on one side, KC on the other. And I only have 4 of these left, but there's SF on that side and KC on the other. And then on the bill, I put the Super Bowl logo. Yep, that'll do
I
it.
caught my first fish.
Hi, baby.
How you doing there?
Hi, baby.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, that's this time of year you usually do something.
Yeah.
And you know, I painted 8 of them and 4.
Nice.
I actually signed the bottom, but when it swooshed it when I put the clear coat on it.
Oh.
So it was swoosh initials.
Some fun.
Yeah. And then I started making spinners.
Yeah.
So
You're just
spinners.
doing it all.
Well, you know what? Yeah, why not? I ain't fishing. When you're not fishing, what do? You write a book and you make baits.
Yeah.
This debuted as #1 on Amazon.
Did it?
It did. I told my wife, I says, that's what I needed to do. It's my 7th book. It was like, you just got to name it "Terrible at Fishing Instruction Manual," and you get a bestseller.
And you did. That is awesome. Good for you.
Yeah.
How many have you sold so far?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really
Hundreds?
keep track. Yeah. Yeah. So it's fun. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. My other books, I mean, this is my first book. This one actually sold a lot worldwide. This actually, in fact, a company in Taiwan hired me because of this book, and I flew over to Taiwan to market their semiconductors. So, but yeah. Taiwan was cool. I like that. That was a fun.
How long did you get to stay there?
Oh, I work. I'm back and forth because I'd go to Taiwan for 2 weeks, then I'd travel the world. Usually, I stayed mostly in the 2 hemispheres. But I actually found a really good market for that semiconductor with NASA, and so I went to Huntsville a lot, and so I did a lot of work with NASA with that semiconductor. That was a lot of fun. I mean, they had the coolest space camp in the world. Huntsville's where the home of NASA is. It was so top secret, Bill, and that's where the headquarters is. Everything NASA's ever made is on display there, including a shuttle, the Saturn V, everything, and a space camp that you would just,
So
you're
amazing.
floored over it. Yeah, so it's just one of the coolest places on earth. Is Huntsville, Alabama. And even the downtown, they actually recreated Venice, the Italian city of Venice, with the gondolas, the footbridges.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's just a cool town.
Yeah.
It's not
Sounds
like
like it.
it's not like Birmingham. It doesn't feel like you're in Alabama.
Right. Cool for you. How fun.
It was really cool.
My list of back there so far.
Yeah. NASA at Huntsville. Look it up. It's
Okay.
amazing. I mean, it really is. And the space camp, if I could afford it, I would have put me and my boy there. But it was expensive.
Was it?
But they got this this space station that is modular inside a huge building, and you live in it, and it's just it's so cool. I mean, it's something a kid dreams of.
Yeah. And they probably have simulations to make you think you're really in space.
Well, they do have because I knew.
How did you make this semiconductor? What does it do?
Well, the semiconductor was made in Taiwan, and the inventor became a friend of mine, Jesse, and it was what we call a flip chip design. It takes LED chips and embeds it into a platform and a redundant circuitry. So there was no wires to be welded and stuff for the LEDs. So it had a 10,000 pound pressure tolerance. And I actually sold it to a company in LA too that did hyperbaric chambers, professional ones. And those don't.
My bike. When we get back, it's going in the shop, and you're paying for it.
It's
You're
just the
paying
right
for it.
thing to do.
Because you put, the tires were toast after that, and it needed
It's just the right thing
oil
to
change.
do.
Well, that's just what you do. Because I had 2 bikes stationed over here when I was living in Germany too. And I had the bike stick.
Were you in the military?
It was, yes. 25 years, just short of 25 years. And I had 3 bikes stationed at my sister's house in Paradise. They're all burned up now. They're all toast. They burnt, what is it, 2018?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
when the
so-
whole town burned down.
Yep. And I lost all my guns. I had a couple. I had a Corrado.
Everybody lost everything.
Corrado,
that
yeah,
day.
I lost so much.
The whole town disappeared.
Yep. I'm still trying to make up.
Did the town bounce back at all?
I've been out there. My sister moved, and I've been out there. I've been out there lately. It's been. Yeah, that was the last time I was there. It was in 2018. I flew back to Germany. We did the ride. It was a month. I flew back to Germany 2 weeks after I was back in Germany. After new tires on both bikes. The drive shaft got dropped on the one, so that was replaced. Tune up everything, about $4,000. Pump back into the bikes, So they're in the garage, ready for next time I come to America, and everything burned down. That hurt. Grown man cried. Like
Insurance?
everything. Yep.
No insurance.
Yeah, well, they got sued. There's a big class action lawsuit, so I did get some money back, but it doesn't cover what I lost. And And then that's a couple of guns that I lost were from, you know, my teenage years. Those are those. You're just not replacing them, you know?
No. You know, that many people, that was horrible. That was a horrible thing. I've never seen it. I mean, Lahaina, you know, what happened there? Same thing. You know, that firestorm came through and wiped town off the map. You know,
Yeah,
and
I
now,
don't think either one were natural, to tell you the truth. I don't think that was God's doing.
no, I mean,
Someone did that.
that was crazy, and that's kind of what happened in, you know, Paradise. Same thing. It was like,
A lot of people compared those two.
yeah,
A lot of people compared those two.
and they're still. I mean, you know what the government? You know what the government gave them? Each family?
Yeah, $700.
$700.
They're getting ready to give all the refugees.
$700, you lose everything.
Yeah, they're getting ready to give all the refugees in New York $1,000.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Among other things, you know. I mean, but
Yeah.
but $700. That don't pay.
They want them out.
Why?
They want them all out. They want to own that island. The rich people. They want all the locals out.
Nice to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you. What do they got in that tent? I ain't even gone over there.
I'm gonna go say hi to Kathy. She's in that tent.
Did Dustin ever contact Blair's? No.
I don't think so.
I didn't even call Blair, Shane yet to see if there's a second body in the boat with me, but it'd be fun. I mean, it's like Christmas to me. I am so looking forward to it.
I told him to do it.
The 23rd. I don't know if there's a second body in the boat yet. I'm on steelhead fishing. You know, he takes 2 people in the boat.
We'll be up
How
here
much?
later.
It's 300.
When?
23rd. Friday.
Horrible timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a.
I've never
tournament.
steelhead fished. I've never been on the road. Never been in a drift boat. So this is all brand new. I am going to have such a great
Sounds
time.
like it. Sounds like it.
I am going to have such a great time. We're going to videotape the whole thing, and that rod's set up for steelhead. So, but he's got his rods. But I said I really want to catch one on my rod, and he goes, "Oh, we'll catch something on it, Mike." So that one's set up for steelhead. I put the seven and a half foot
I
rod.
have that reel. That's the Shimano, right?
Yeah, the SLX XT.
We'll have that. $100.
Yeah. It's a
I like
great
it.
reel.
It works. It works good.
It's a really good reel. Dual braking system. You got centrifugal and magnets in it.
I don't know much about it, but I like the way it works.
Yeah, it's a good reel. So, yeah, like I said, I'm hoping that, you know, I could get that. You know, I have his rods too, so. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So who's this guy?
Shane Blair, Blair's Guide Service.
Blair's.
The guide. He goes, yeah, I know Shane. He's a really nice guy. He's really good at it. And, yeah, he's really good. I go, I can only pick one. So, pick Shane.
Okay.
So, Shane Blair, yeah. So I'll be, you know, right out of Grants Pass. So I'll just do a 1-day